Today, and he reminded me that at WrestleMania 21, in this very building, Staples Center, John
Cena's going to make this thing as thick.
I think Cena might actually go the opposite way, Book. I think John Cena
begins. It is an incredible atmosphere at Staples Center. 16,000. Cena Reigns, one-on-one.
Neither of these competitors are going to run out of gas. These are two prime competitors.
Oh, and a shoulder tackle.
Oh, definitely what it is. It's mind games right now. And nobody plays them.
This is a wise move.
Out of the ring after John Cena.
Oh.
He meets Cena at the top of the ramp, and a right hand sends Cena. Roman saying, where are you going to? With another right hand, and John Cena goes down hard. It does not bode well for the remainder of this matchup.
This is an old trick from the old school right here.
I don't know if there's any trick.
Block and a right of his own, and now John Cena starting to fight back. Roman Reigns, however, will drop John. To Cena.
That they are the two most polarizing superstars, but that's for a reason. These are
about that, and Roman Reigns and John Cena will feed off the WWE fans.
This is a smart strategy. Roman wasting no time taking the fight to John.
Reigns, blasting into the
possessed by John Cena.
And the thing is, Roman Reigns put himself in that
position. Into these steps on the other opening bell.
For the long haul, guys.
Well, Roman Reigns sure looks like he's ready.
Come on, there's no way it can't.
Covered by Roman Reigns. Forearm. Is that still a factor?
I think inevitably it will be.
Had his way with Cena. Oh. There's another right, dropping John Cena.
Reigns will be pointed on right now, just trying to keep John Cena totally out of his
zone. And with Roman Reigns beating John Cena. It's battling back against Reigns. Kick to the midsection, though. And another kick by Roman. Cover.
The back.
You know, guys, it comes a time.
The thing Roman Reigns has to realize is something that JBL has said for time.
That is what John Cena is all about.
Roman Reigns and deep chin. And another. Oh, my God. Roman Reigns stopping.
John Cena do that a million times.
Yeah, but what about that tackle?
I can't remember seeing it countered.
Cena going for the five knuckles shot.
Get the job done tonight.
I think what it comes down to is Roman Reigns is not intimidated by John Cena. Roman Reigns doesn't care.
And Corey, that's a great point, because I think one of the questions coming into this.
Yes, indeed. Roman Reigns, no stranger to being in this position
by
right
John,
here.
John. Cena with Reigns on his shoulder. Reigns escapes and delivers a boot to the face. Get anything going.
Can't get any momentum. That's the difference between every other. That look in his eye tells a story, doesn't it?
Went for the Superman punch. John Cena picked him out of the air. Reigns do. Will Reigns tap out? Will middle, and Roman has nowhere to go.
Good as it get for John Cena right now, having Roman Reigns in a position.
Reigns, Cena's up, slammed. Sit out powerbomb.
Of it, guys, like none of it.
It was desperation. I mean, Roman Reigns had to.
These men over the past number of weeks. Forget about the physical part of it in this matchup tonight, but what about the mental in them?
It's a rivalry that's grown incredibly heated, incredibly quickly.
You're earning respect tonight in a fight like this. You go.
These men right now swinging sledgehammers.
Cena powering Reigns up. AA position.
There it is.
Cena.
Wow.
Cena and Reigns earning the respect of each other. He's still able to kick out. An incredible testament to the ability of Johnson. Caught. Doesn't know where he's at. He hit hard. Roman Reigns now with Cena in position.
Eyes right there. That's a look of. That's a little desperate now.
Well, Roman Reigns is. Oh, listen, the never give up. It's just not a phrase John Cena uses. Center. John Cena. Cena sidestepped him, and Reigns hit the post hard with his shoulder.
There's so many guys that thought that they were the guy that was going to knock John Cena. Thinking about somebody that's got stamina.
He put you through the ringer in your career. The most fit athletes in the entire world.
See, gentlemen, we might be in for a super AA.
Got him where he wants him. AA!
That's it.
Roman Reigns. Career. Will doubts ever?
Cena's a guy who's seen it all, done it all, beat them all.
And very professional right there, John Cena. I mean, the guy can go all night. Look at him right now.
Look at John Cena clearing out the Spanish and German announce tables.
So rearranging.
He wants to make sure Roman feels right at home.
Roman Reigns in the AA position. Reigns able to counter and a spear. Roman Reigns spears Cena through the table. Make it back to his feet.
I'm sure Roman's days from that shot right there too, Cole.
There's down for Cena. The official 2-3 almost had him.
Of how tough John Cena is, and Roman's got to be asking himself, do I have anything else left?
He still has the upper hand in this match. Cena back to his feet. Reigns caught. Another AA. Third of the match.
Wow.
Another AA. Cena with belief.
Everyone in Staples Center has the exact same expression.
And at this point, Cena, at Roman Reigns, you can see the Superman punch. Reigns caught Cena, spin down. Roman Reigns has done it. Roman Reigns has defeated John Cena.
Between The Undertaker at WrestleMania and John Cena at No Mercy.
Well, that right there is what John Cena's all about. And Roman with a nod of respect as well. Roman Reigns may challenge Cena for that moniker. Decisions on Ziggler's behalf.
I guarantee you Seth Rollins knows.
Yeah, there is no question that the...
I dare you!
Air Scotland.
Talk about getting inside your opponent's head. McIntyre just manhandled Rollins.
Come Sunday, if Drew McIntyre is not at ringside, it will allow Seth Rollins to have an interview with you guys.
Now Seth Rollins measuring his man.
Stick and move. This might be the strategy that Rollins needs to apply. Oh, headlock. Wow, look at this. This is
headlock takedown and neutralizing Rollins.
You know, these guys call themselves the future.
Dolph Ziggler's got to be enjoying every moment. Seth's tried.
McIntyre warned right on the jaw, but a shoulder tackle by McIntyre.
A picture-perfect drop kick. Oh, look at this.
Wow. Wow. The power of McIntyre.
I think Drew really wanted to show the entire world, show us, and most importantly, show...
McIntyre talks a lot about his first run here in WWE when he was in WWE, and when he was fired, he realized, I got to work hard. And now he's
Drew McIntyre, then the chosen one. I mean, not only physically, but mentally, emotionally. Named Dolph Ziggler.
And he doesn't need to make friends. Drew doesn't need friends this time around.
Drew McIntyre sends Rollins flying. Cover by Drew again. Hooks the leg on Rollins. And
great seated abdominal stretch now by Drew McIntyre. Burn it down, trying to will Rollins on.
Drew's doing a great job because he knows.
Grounding Rollins. This has been a perfect attack.
He accelerates into a brick wall named McIntyre. Different style this Sunday at Extreme Rules. Almost a polar opposition in styles.
It almost feels like Dolph had a conversation with Drew back. The game plan that Drew McIntyre is playing with right now.
I would bet money you're absolutely right on that.
You want to show the world what you're made of.
Well, he didn't like for a second.
McIntyre sent over.
Well, listen, Seth calls himself the architect for a reason. He knows the mental game as well as the physical.
Continues live on Raw. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, live tonight in Boston, Massachusetts. Rollins with a victory. Rollins on the WWE Network. But things do not look good for Seth Rollins.
Things look down.
Anything out of the arsenal, and he's put it on Seth
Cover
Rollins.
Cover again, and a kick out by Rollins.
Seth Rollins, 220-something pounds. I mean, that is no small feat for what McIntyre, back into what he's seeing right now.
Every move Dolph is making, everything he is doing.
Seth Rollins is pretty much the antithesis of what they have a problem with here in WWE. To the fight every single night. That said, McIntyre made it clear.
Your point, Corey, is the fact that Rollins is not going to stand idly by. He's going to work hard to get his chance.
Everything is like a pyramid. The higher you go, the less opportunities that there are, and they can respect Seth Rollins.
They do that very well, no doubt about it. And again, the
Reason why Dolph retains this coming Sunday as he just continues to punish Seth Rollins
here and make sure that McIntyre's banned Sunday.
Again, it would beat down all night tonight. There's no way he feels great going against Ziggler.
Would you?
Separation, McIntyre trying to fight back now. And look at this. And turnbuckle on this buys Seth some time. Looking to regroup here and climb back into this match.
On the offensive, but to get control.
Do what he does best, pick up the pace. Text Seth Rollins, trying to knock the...
McIntyre wasn't thinking about that wicked Claymore kick, and Seth just beat him to the punch that time.
Side dive again, this time it's effective as he knocks Drew down.
Rollins wants to make sure that McIntyre is not a factor this Sunday.
But Drew McIntyre, a Rollins victory ensures McIntyre's banned from ringside for Seth by McIntyre. It has been quite the night here tonight. We kicked off the show with
absolute pandemonium earlier in the night, and what you're seeing right now is why Seth Rollins.
Amazing one final piece of the puzzle. We're going to find out here in a matter of moments if Drew
wear McIntyre down, maybe thinking about a buckle bomb, but the agility is...
Buster to McIntyre. Rollins to make sure McIntyre's not at ringside on Sunday. Iron Man match, it's 30 minutes. Within those 30 minutes, the man who picks up the most fall.
You can see in Seth's eyes, the fire started burning once again. The
Clean sweep on Sunday that Rollins won't even pick up a fall.
It's entirely possible.
McIntyre's in, well, he was in place for the stomp. Sidestep Seth.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God. Face first goes Rollins.
Good. Survive that.
And now I think we're starting to see it get to Dolph Ziggler just a little bit.
First goes Rollins, and somehow the Kingslayer escaped before the refs counted 3.
The burn it down chance again. Fill the garden here in Boston. Rollins scoops him up.
I think once again, McIntyre might have been thinking about the
closing kick out, but at this point, to me, Drew McIntyre is a set.
Dolph Ziggler, you see the look on his face. He's realizing what he...
Your back's broken.
And now Drew McIntyre bouncing Rollins. Still not the champ.
This is nuts.
What is
this? Whatever Drew
buys himself critical time here as he tries to regroup against Drew.
I think his left foot is caught.
Oh, he's caught all right. Seth Rollins are going to capitalize before.
So innovative.
Wow! Oh my Lord!
How quick was that?
Stop. What can't Drew McIntyre do tonight?
The things he is able to do in the ring.
Rollins caught him. Now Rollins, Falcon Arrow. Is it enough to beat McIntyre?
Himself right now.
I'm getting a kick out of watching Dolph Ziggler and seeing how much this
is a hell of a match. Dolph Ziggler's emotions telling the entire story. His headbutt.
Glasgow kiss.
Cover. Enough to beat him. No, Rollins.
Do to keep Drew McIntyre down for a 3 count.
I'm sure Seth's asking. It was insane.
Learning a lot about
McIntyre.
What the hell is Drew doing?
At this point, whatever he wants.
Well, you got Rollins trying to somehow slide down his back, lands on his feet. Kick to the face. McIntyre maybe down and out.
Quick.
Ziggler on the apron.
Ziggler eats a boot from Rollins.
Yeah, but the distraction did not allow Seth to go for the frog splash. Stop the McIntyre beats Rollins.
Here is your...
For Seth's match with Dolph Ziggler, the Iron Man match at Extreme Rules.
Well, see the Claymore, he blew it up.
And here, guys, here's the situation. You just saw how...
Great match here tonight, but at the end of the day, Dolph Ziggler may be down on the ground where he is.
It is an Iron Man match Sunday. Most falls within maybe Dolph Ziggler or Seth Rollins Sunday NXT.